What's good, everybody? It's your boy Mavis back with another video. Today we're going to be covering the crossover arena. I just want to thank everybody. Well, thank you, Shama, for worshiping me. But I just want to thank everybody for watching my YouTube videos. And please don't forget to subscribe and press that ringer button so you know when I drop a video. So let's show them how we do it, Mave team. So here we go. We're going to get straight into the crossover arena. So essentially, if you don't know about the crossover arena, it dropped about I think 3 weeks ago. I'm not positive on the exact date it dropped, but it wasn't too long. I haven't had the chance to cover it yet, so I'm going to cover it now. So for the crossover arena, it's like our crossover ladder right here. So it's a bunch of different servers that go up against each other. And unlike the crossover ladder, it's like an actual arena. But the only difference is instead of like your main team versus another person's main team, you get to make 3 teams against their 3 teams, and it's best 2 out of 3. So as long as you win 2 out of the 3, you win the whole entire match overall. But for this, I want to show you guys something. It's like completely different. Here's like the overall of like the teams. Every single thing is different in the sense of like you can't have the same duplicate on like opposite teams. What I mean by that is like, for example, like my main team right here, I have my Ninja Itachi. I won't be able to use this Ninja Itachi over here if he's on Team C. Now, if I had another Ninja Itachi that I was leveling up, I could use that Ninja Itachi. And I believe I do that somewhere on like A or B. I mean, yeah, A and B. So yeah, so I have 2 Kunahan A Ninja Dogs. So I have one on Team B, and I have one on Team A. And then we'll move on to the Ninja Tool. Obviously, you can't have the same ninja tool, so for my main team, I have this one because that's the one I've been leveling up the most. Then it goes on to the Zabuza sword, and then it goes on to the Hokage necklace because you can't have the same one. And then you go from the teams. Obviously, you can never have 2 duplicates on the main team anyway, so you can't have a Gaara and a Gaara here, but you could do like a Gaara, you know, my 13-star Gaara, and here's like another Gaara. As long as they're opposite teams, it works. My advice for the crossover arena is to kind of build it how you would like your main team. Depends on how you have your main team. Like for example, on my team A, I have 2 healers, a ninjutsu user, a taijutsu user, and then a barrier. For team B, I'm doing a barrier, a ninjutsu, taijutsu, a ninjutsu again, and a healer. I also did get the Nagato, so I'm gonna be making a separate video about him soon. He's super OP, and I think you guys are gonna love this video, the next video about Nagato, which I'll be releasing next week, hopefully. So other than that, I mean, let's get straight into it. It's pretty straightforward. Well, not really, but I mean, it's straightforward to the point of like the battles. So as long as you have your teams how you want them, and you know, you really gotta. At first, I'd never expected this to drop, so I never had teams paired in the sense of like they're powerful enough to go with other people's 2-3 sets of backup teams. So in the beginning, I was kind of having a rough time because I was using all my ninja tools to evolve. I was using all my scrolls to evolve them to kind of put them on my main team. So that really messed me up when the crossover first dropped. Now I feel like I'm in a pretty good place. I believe I'm 3rd. aka Supreme is just a dog, and so is Caesar. Or Casper, sorry. Casper, we got 9 mil and 7 mil. I'm over here at a measly 6 mil. You know, it took me forever to get here. They're just making it look like it's easy. Nah, I'm just playing. They probably had a hard time getting up there too. But you know, don't underestimate me. I'm coming. So let's go ahead and kind of show you guys how it works. So you go with the challenge. You know, it shows you one of their teams out of the 3. I don't believe it's their main team. I really haven't got into it too much to per se say what type of team it shows you, but I know it shows you a team. Now from the 8, like whatever team it shows you, you can kind of decide who you want to put there. So I see he's over here at 2 million. There's no point to put my 6 million. Obviously I might lose at the 1.9 mil, so I'll go ahead and put the 2.4 mil up against him. I mean, this one's kind of like a chance game because this might not even be his main team, so he might have something stronger. I don't know. So let's go ahead and just find out. I'm not gonna skip the combat. I believe after like 5 or 6 times after you do it, you can just skip combat, and it'll go straight to it. Just fix my hat here. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and not skip the combat so we can kind of see what we're looking at here. So we're gonna start off with my main team. So it's round 1, like I said, 2 out of 3. He has a pretty decent team over here. He has Minato, Yamato, Deidara, Hiruzen, and Kirin. All at level 280. I mean, like I said, summonings are very important, as you see right here. We'll get more into it with the summoning video and how to reshuffle your scrolls and that type of deal, where to get them from. We'll get into all that. As of right now, let's keep focusing on Crosshair Arena. So it says on if you see on the screen under currently, it says round 2, and then it says like I won that first round. So as long as I win the first 2 rounds, it'll just skip that 3rd round. But if I do lose that middle round, we're gonna go on to the 3rd round to see who wins the best out of 3. Right now, it looks like his second team is dogging my second team, which is, I believe, this is my team that's at 1.9. I've been kind of saving my like my experience, my ascension pills, and my copper, which, as I don't know if you've seen in the beginning of the video, I'm broke with copper because it is super expensive. Once you 13 star everybody, you can go past that, and I'll make a video for people to kind of understand what I mean by that. But it essentially costs your green XP, it costs your copper, and it costs the ascension pills. Excuse me. And as you go higher, it just gets more and more expensive. So we're kind of hanging on here on the 2nd round. I don't think I'm gonna win. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna win. He has a pretty good second team. Let's just see. I mean, it'll give us a nice little change of pace. Like, so I won't win the first 2 rounds. We'll go into that 3rd round, so you kind of see like how it looks when you go into the 3rd round and how it is either if you win or lose, what you get, how your rank goes up, and yeah. So there's that. So we're over here about to lose, you know, but I'm still hanging on here for a 2nd round. We're not doing too bad. Like I said, Gara is a super good barrier. I mean, I am going to drop that list. I know I said I was going to drop that list like 2 videos ago. I'm going to drop it very soon. I believe I might do it on the video where I'm talking about like different formations for ninjas and that type of stuff, and like where to recruit ninjas, and just it's going to be like a general video, not really a spotlight video. And I think I'll drop the list there on how to format your teams, what type of formations you want to use, who you should use. But at the end of the day, it's all preference. You can have, like, as you see, like a lot of here, like I have a lot of fusion teams, and I had a comment on one of my messages is like, why don't I just do one element? It's kind of more preference. I mean, it is that you do get certain different types of boosts for having certain characters. Like if you get, I believe the highest one is either all rock team or all land team, and you get like a certain boost, as you see right here. Like I don't have the fusion team, but right here, I believe since I have mostly rock and water, I believe it's rock and water, so it gives me like some sort of boost. It's probably not the best boost I can get, but it's the best characters I can work with right now. So right here, we're on the 3rd round. It looks like I might lose the 3rd round, honestly. So, I mean, this video isn't going to start out well with me losing my first match. But hey, if I lose, whatever. We get to see the losing aspect of it. I'm going to do one where I do lose, even if I do win this. So I'll probably go up against like AK or Casper, just to kind of show you guys what happens when you lose. What I really like about this, though, is for the people that do want to do it, for me, it was a struggle 13 starring all my characters, because the only way I was able to get the Korra Sacred Tree was through Bond Arena, and as you know, that's once a week. Well, this unlocks, okay, cool, I won. So this unlocks every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Now that I won, I've gone up 13 points, he's lost 8. Now you get to choose one of the rewards. I always press confirm and it kind of chooses for me. So now, as you see here, I got the Mark of the Mighty. Now, what I was saying about the Sacred Bond Tree. So this is a very easy way to get your Mark of the Mighty to buy those Sacred Bond Trees. So over here, you go to the exchange shop. I mean, I already got 5,000. So this has been super awesome. I mean, it's a shame that I already 13 started my whole team. But it's nice that the fact now that I do got this kind of setup where I have to have 3 teams, I'm going to need a, 13 star a lot more people, which is going to take a while since I'm focusing on the main team right now with that ninja, at the ninja shrine like I was talking about, where you got to level up with the copper. As I said, I'm broke, and then it takes the green XP and it takes ascension pills. So over here we have AK Supreme. We're probably going to go up against him. I mean, I know that my main team is not going to beat him. And he's just super strong. So in this type of aspect, I'm gonna go ahead and just put my weakest team against him. You know what I'm saying? So that way, because the goal of the crossover is just to win 2 out of 3. So just kind of like how I am. I mean, yeah, I got a 6 million team, but if you look at my other 2 teams, they're only at 1.9 or 2.4. So honestly, like if you just let's say your main team can be my main team, and it shows you that my main team is the one showing. Don't put your strongest against my main team. Go ahead and put your weakest, and then you could probably win the other 2, and you'll beat me. So let's go. I mean, let me go. I don't know how strong his other 2 teams are because it doesn't show me, as you see, but I know he's around like 7-8 mils. So this is probably one of his stronger teams. So let's go ahead and go right into it. So here's round 1. He has everybody at 368, which is he's probably gonna dog me, but I mean, we might put up a chance. We might win the first 2. I mean, I am going up against the AKA to try to lose, kind of show you guys what happens when you lose. But hey, if I win, that'll be super raw too. You know what I'm saying? He's AKA Supreme. If he's in your crossover, he's a super chill dude, super helpful. He has a lot of good advice. If any of you guys have him as a friend, text him because he's super good at kind of combos and stuff like that. He knows a lot of different things. And as you see, I mean, his CP speaks for his account. I mean, he's over like 7, 8 mil, and it's not an easy feat to get there. I mean, I was struggling to get to 6 mil. I mean, we here now, you know. Started from the bottom, now we're here. But you know. AKA Supreme is a beast, like I was saying. I mean, here he dogged my first team, so I think I am gonna lose, because if I lose this one, I'm not gonna win the last one, so I'm gonna overall lose. So if I do lose this one, I'm gonna go ahead and skip the whole thing. Okay, I definitely lost this thing, so I'm just gonna go ahead and skip just to show you what happens. I mean, I know you probably all like seeing me get dogged, but you know, that's for a different day. So he's gonna win his second match, and it's failed. So you don't get anything from losing. And here's a nice thing about matches that I've actually never brought up before in a different video. But for the most part, if you go up against like Konoha League or Arena, you can actually press statistics to see like how much damage you've taken, how much healing was done, and how much damage you were outputting. And I mean, that'll kind of give you a good like aspect of like how your teams are and what you need to work on and like how you lost. I mean, look, I mean, Gar takes a lot of damage up. Human Pet did absolutely no healing because they probably got dogged. Excuse me. He has, I mean, he does have like 3-4 URs. I'm not making excuses here, but he is super strong. And he has an overall, even if he didn't have those URs, he has an overall good team. Every team he's made so far that I've seen is amazing. So you get to still choose the one. So I just, like I said, I kind of go random, and it's not going to be as much as the last one. I believe the last one was 150, and you're not always going to get Mighty Tree, but every other one you are going to get a Mighty Tree. It's pretty common. You also get shards, and one of my personal favorites is the deity shard, because you know you only get like one. If you don't spend any money, you only get one a day for activeness. And I mean, this is going to really help you build up to try to get these URs for free without paying any money. For anybody that's free to play, this is the way to go. I mean, you're going to need a pretty solid team depending on what type of server you are. And Heaven Gut, thank you for worshiping me. So let's go ahead. Oh wow, no, you know, this game is so like money hungry. Like, I lost one time, and it's, you know, it already wants me to spend money, but I'm not going to. I'm trying to be on a money hiatus. I have spent some money though, even though I said I wasn't going to, but whatever. Now let's go ahead and keep going. So over here we have a 2.27. We got a 2.4 here, so I'm gonna go ahead and challenge him. So let's see, we got 999. Well, maybe he's trying to put 666, you know what I'm saying? But hey, you know, I got that double stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna say myself the devil because I'm gonna play in the world. But here we go. Could be a possibility. Not just playing. So anyways, here we are, round 1. He has his the turtle. I don't know the name. Don't diss me for this, but it's the turtle. I know he puts like a shield on you, like a frost type of shield, as you see here on Tamari. When I get into the summoning videos, I'll kind of explain. I'll read out to what every person does, but it looks like he gave 3 people an ice shield. You guys, everybody knows about the frog. I know his name's like something. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm not gonna look like a fool even though I just said it. He AoEs everybody. I believe he does ninjutsu damage. We got Enma that focuses on the person with the strongest attack. And I haven't used this guy in forever, but I'm pretty sure he heals your whole team. I'm calling him the elephant. So we're over here with his 999. It's a pretty good match so far. I mean, we're still in the first round. Here we are with Yaguera freezing people. I mean, a lot of people, like I was saying earlier, it just depends on what type of team you are. I know a lot of people that have like a water team that like freezes, and they have like the Madra on there, which does hella damage. I mean, water team is a good way to go. If you look at the crossover, we have like people like Quate and Dama. They have like a lot of rock and lightning teams. I believe, like I was saying earlier, you get the max bonus off a lightning and earth team, but on top of that, they also have like really good skills. Almost every lightning and earth person. You can get some lightning and earth people on limited recruit, as I showed you. And I'm sorry, the advanced recruit. And then there's specific people, not just lightning and earth. I mean, water, earth, lightning, when all have specific characters that you can get by summoning. You could only get by using your gold ingots, and that's in the limited time event. And if you don't know what that is, I'll show it to you right now after this match to kind of get your characters up a little bit, depending on who you want, what type of rarity you want. I am going to drop that list so you guys can build your team around that list. It was a bunch of guys, a lot of good guys in the game that came up with the list. I agree with almost 98% of the list. You know, the only reason I say 98% is because I have Hinata on there, even though she's an SR. She's a dog, personally. You know, I think if she was more up there, it would have been 100%. But I'm not going to get into that because they obviously know what they're doing. We're still over here in the first round, second round, 15. So, as you guys know, over here, there's like a time limit where you get up to like 15 rounds to win the first round, if that makes sense. So you get 15 turns to win the first round. There we go. So you get 15 turns to win the first round. If you don't, since you're the one attacking, you automatically lose. And I believe as the round goes on, I haven't really gone to like the max yet, to be honest. But I believe it's like how it would be with Bond or Ultimate Tier match, where it starts giving you like extra damage and health goes down. So we just won the first round. We're going up against the second round. And he has a Kumaru, Sasuke. Oh, he has an all lightning team over here. So, okay, cool. So he has everybody at 310, so I believe that's 12 star. So he has a pretty solid team over here. He has A, who's a great damager. He has all great damagers. He has Kimimoru that focuses on one road that destroys. Okay, so I believe he focuses on the right column. I'm not positive which column. I will get more into that later. He has C as his healer, which look at that. And, oh, crit up as well. All right. So C's a dog. He has a pretty good overall team right here. Oh, but he's going up against my main team. So I believe this might be his main team. I mean, this is a pretty strong team, and it's all lightning. I don't know if I win this one. 999 is dogging right now. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, we're on round 2 right now. We still got 5-5. His Kimimoru is about to die. So we'll see if that'll give us the little edge. I mean, my Gaara's taking a lot of damage right now. He's almost half. Oh no, he's like a quarter, like 3/4. Okay, so we got that Kimimoru gone. Now it's a 4v5. Let's keep building up that damage. So as you guys know, like I was saying, like I think my first video, my team's kind of more built to last with like the Human Path and Yukataka. I know I said his name wrong, but I don't care. I'm gonna still keep going. You know, it's like very healing, like trying to get. That's why I kind of hate the turn base. Like it gives you like a limit because, I mean, I get that it's probably put there so the matches don't drag on forever. But at the same time, it kind of gives people a disadvantage, whoever has like a team that's kind of built to last, because as built to last as it will be, you have a certain round where you got to end the game. So, I mean, Roshi does some pretty good damage. So this is Ashura Path. And I was thinking of switching out, like I was saying, my Human Path, which I'm still working on because I'd have to level up. I'm thinking of putting Kakashi in there, and I have to level him up. I have, since the last summoning video, I actually got 2 more Kakashis. So it's looking pretty well, but like I said, I have to say the Ascension Pill coins and experience, the green experience, and my copper, so I can continue leveling up. As you see right here, my whole team's at 356, and as if you don't know about the, it's like the shrine, I forgot the first word in front of it. It levels up like your whole entire team by the 5 strongest characters you have, and then basically get off that. So I'll make a separate video for that because, like I was saying, that's gonna probably be for the newer people who are new to the game, and kind of show them what to do and how to use that to their advantage. And I also have some lost land tricks. There's a lot of stuff that I want to teach you guys here. So please, if you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. Put that ringer on, especially if you're a new player. Welcome back to the Mave team, or welcome to the Mave team if this is your first time watching the video. So over here we got 100. It's not always guaranteed 150. You get these godstones. Unfortunately though, I haven't gotten a deity thing yet. Those are more rare. So I'm gonna go ahead. I have 2 more. I'm just gonna go ahead and skip the combat, see if I can get it. So Jack, we won that one. All right, nope. So it's also a good way to get your secret crystal techniques, because as you know, in the daily shop or the arena shop or anything, the godstones and the secret technique crystals are pretty expensive. So 100 for 50 isn't bad at all. So let's see. I'm gonna go against 99 again. Give me 1 deity. Okay, wow. Alright, I'm gonna keep going just so I can show you guys the deity. It doesn't come often, but it comes like a decent amount. I'm gonna get it for you guys. Go against T. Alright, there's some shards. And we might as well look at everything you could get too. So here's some ascension pills. I don't know if it gives you green XP. I gotta stay away from him. He's too strong. Come on, guys. Give me one. Okay, some more shards and more secret crystal techniques. I'm going to keep going until I get one for you guys. Alright. Hold on. I'm serious. 20. I'm going to go with 20. 2 week. Let's see. Come on. Give me one. I'm going to be salty, though, high-key, if I get one after spending all this before the end. I mean, I guess I could use it for arena since I haven't fully. We got some more shards over there. I'm sorry, 2 week, that I attacked you like 3 times, I think. I'm going to move away from you after this. Here's T. Come on, give me one. No, I'm not going to go after him. I'm not a jerk. Let me refresh. So as you know, like regular arena, it only gives you like a certain amount of people. I'm sorry, T. I'm going to hit you one more time. Alright, copper. So it gives you copper as well. Oh, what the? I failed against 2 week now. I don't know how that happened, but I'm curious to see how that happened. I mean, wasn't I beating them? 2 week, 2 week, 2 week. Alright, I gotta see what happened here. See what type of BS they put this on. So I lost my first round, it says. I won my second round and lost my third match. Are you kidding me? Oh, his first team's 3. And his second team's 3. How was I even winning against him? Hey, I'm not complaining though, but... Hold on, let me try this again. Oh, really? I'm gonna get one. Alright, this... you know, honestly, here's the last time I'm gonna spend 400 more gold ingots. And if I don't get it, I'm sorry, I'll try my best. I'll go against Zubat, because I'm a little afraid now. A 2 week. Alright, nothing. Jack. Nothing. Alright, time to go up against 2 week again. Bro, are you kidding me? I was just beating him. Alright, 2 week, you're a beast. I don't know if you've seen this video or something, even though it's not live. And you're trying to sabotage me, but you're doing a good job. I'm not going after you no more. Bro, come on. Give me one. I'm going to get one. Alright, last one. Fingers crossed, everybody. And... Alright, well, it is there. I swear. Just do it yourself and you're going to see. Oh, and before I leave off real quick. So with the crossover arena, there's also like, you know how you have the Konoha League? You have a Supreme, where'd it go? I think, oh, Ninja Championship. So you have to place top 100 players of the crossover arena will advance to the trials of the Supreme Champion. Now, I'm not too high in this, and I don't know why. I'm level 131, and I was trying to figure out why, because I'm obviously placing 3rd. If anybody knows why, please put in the comments, because I am placing 3rd. I don't know how to level this up. Now, I don't know if it does like a certain match because I'm not top 100, but I am top 100 in my... Oh, oops. Don't mind this. Sorry. I'm top 100 in my crossover arena. So, because it says top 100 in the crossover arena, everybody sees I'm currently 3. We'll move on. So, but it says over here, I'm level 131. So, I don't know if this is all the servers together or what. Because I see Dama, Quake, Casper here. Casper is obviously in the crossover I'm in right now. So if anybody knows why, please let me know. That's the end of the video. Thank you, everybody. Please, like and subscribe. And Mavis is out. Deuces.